How to be happy. I can't believe I'm giving you advice about that. How to be happy? There's no secret to that sauce. Truly, there isn't. Like, I can give you the advice of the world. There's no secret to that sauce. If you don't feel content with yourself, you will never be happy. Happiness comes within, literally. Like, there's no secret to the sauce. There's no, like, oh my god, go for a walk. You're gonna feel so much better. Yeah, you'll feel liberated, but are you gonna feel happy? Probably not. You have to... I feel like if you want to feel happy, from my, like, from my experience, you gotta accept what you are. Like, the dirty and the clean, and the negative and the positive. You gotta understand the balance of yin and yang. You gotta understand that you're gonna be okay no matter what, even if you're like in the grimiest situation on earth, or the best, either or. Like, I think that's how happiness comes. Some other people will tell you some other things, but that's what I think. You can read a book about happiness. It's not gonna make you happy, all right? There's no other way to learn happiness other than within you. You will know what is the best way to make yourself happy. Not, oh my god, you need to go to school, you need to achieve. That is not gonna make you happy. Those are aspirations, those are goals, those are passion. Passion and happiness is not the same thing. Passion goes off of ego. Passion goes off of fuel. Passion goes off of want. Happiness is peace. And not everybody can have peace. It's a very, very, very tricky thing to have, because not everybody loves themselves. One of the biggest things about happiness is loving yourself. And not a lot of people can love themselves. And it's not easy. Like, but yeah, hold on. Sorry, I had to pause. What I was saying, yeah, happiness is not your passion, all right? Passion brings you joy, not, it just brings it to you, but it's not saying it's gonna stay. You need to, like, love you. Oh, I was talking about loving myself. There you go. Yeah, like, if you really want to be happy with yourself, you gotta love yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna have to work with one hand. As I was saying, um, hold on. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but whatever. Love. Happiness equals to loving yourself. I'm telling you, you can have passions, but passions, like, if you're not good at it, you're not good at your passion, it's really hard to bring joy out of it. So you need to have joy before going into your passion. And a lot of people think that, like, I don't know how to feel happy. So many things have happened to yourself. Well, you're just being a victim. Like, you cannot blame yourself from what happened to you in the past, or how people treated you, because you know what? That's part of growing up. That's part of learning. That's part of, and it's okay if people treated you like shit in life. I'm not saying they should have, but it teaches you a lot. But if you hold on to that, if you go like, but this happened to me, how do you ever want me to be happy? I've experienced this. Well, you just look pathetic, because you're just blaming other things other than accepting that this happened to you. It's like Beyonce said, why do you, like, not accept your happiness? Why do you not accept your peace? Why do you not want this? But you gotta accept happiness into your life. Like, if you're always searching the bad in everything, you're never gonna be happy. Like, you're never gonna achieve, like, that route, and you're always gonna envy other people. But there's, like I said, there's no secret to happiness. It's mostly acceptance, mostly, like, loving yourself, mostly getting where you want with struggle. Like, mostly keep pushing. Like, even the person you think is the happiest has bad days, but they choose not to let them affect them because they know it's temporary. Pain is always temporary. Well, joy is long term. So you can either choose to bask in your pain and think that like you're doing the best thing for yourself because oh you know how the world works, you know how reality works, then go ahead, but don't burden the person who tries to see the positive outcome. Of course, like I'm not saying you need to see a positive outcome when you're like, on your deathbed and having a heart attack. Like there's no positive outcome there. You're gonna die. You just gotta accept that you're gonna die and like life and wish for the best there. But I'm saying for like stuff when I don't know, like you went through a rough childhood, if you went through trauma, like I'm not saying that like oh my god, like like you should get over it and like just live life. Shit happens. No, I'm not saying that. Not saying that at all. And if you got that from that message, then you're stupid. Anyway, I'm saying you're allowed to wallow, but you do not make it everybody's problem. And if you're gonna wallow and you're gonna go tell people, you gotta hear them out of how they want you to heal from it, right? And if you're like gonna hear people, you want to wallow and you want people to just go, oh my god, this should have never happened to you. I don't know how like you live. Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you. Because you know what? What are you? Six? Like stand up, grow up. Now, you want to get over that feeling. Not healing. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Healing is never easy. Like whoever tells you healing is easy is some bullshit. Healing is not easy. One of the steps you want to be happy, you need to heal yourself. You need to look into you. You need to look into what's wrong with you. You need to accept other people's flaws. There's a lot of things people can't do. Like, like when you're in your family life and like you're struggling with a parent and you're like, oh my god, like, this or my joint is with this parent around. Who cares? Who cares about that parent? Like, nobody gives a fuck about that parent. Like, no, I didn't drop that. I dropped it. Like, who cares about that parent? And you're probably like, oh my god, I almost done my job. I have a parent like that, but I don't let it affect them because you just have to understand these people are miserable themselves. So you let them be. You do not fucking let them be stronger than that. Don't make a weak ass bitch. Being that weak. Like that's all I gotta say about happiness. Like you wanna be happy? Grab it. Grab it. Everybody that's happy and everybody that goes be happy in their happy life is because they grab it. They don't sit here and go like, who's gonna make me happy? And if you think happiness is by getting by someone else, you're fucking retarded. I'm sorry. You're stupid. Like ass fuck. Like, because you will never be satisfied. I'm telling you right now. If you're trying to be happy by someone else, and if you think like, oh my god, when I get my man, the guy, the man that I'm gonna marry, he's gonna make me happy. You cannot be happy with that person if you're not happy. Fuck it. The only way you guys will be happy is because you're happy. That person cannot give you happiness. They can give you a happy relationship because he's happy too and you're happy too. But they cannot give you happiness. That is something that comes within you. So all I gotta say is if you're a person who lives with people who are like negative Nellies, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. You're gonna be like, wake up one day and you're gonna fucking start being like, fuck them and I got this. No, it's gonna take time. But you gotta block them out. You gotta act like these people don't exist. You gotta not give a fuck about their opinion because whatever. They're losers in life. Can't sit there and always mend what they say. Because you have your own life. They're not gonna live your life. Even if they give birth to you or not, they're not gonna live your life. Like, live your life. So you can either sit here and let them have a say in your life and be miserable just like them, repeat a cycle, or you can choose yourself. Happiness is choosing you. That's it. Anyway, like and subscribe.